They catch one. There's no Cozumel on Palancar Reef.
He hasn't shipped in there, he said.
Yeah, they just come from the other side from the seaward side on Cozumel Island where the Palancar Reef is. And they get a lot of.
Have another. Where?
We'll have to get some of these in the freezer when I get home.
Good.
Some of those, and I need some of those 16-ounce long neck white bottle.
Coolers, yeah.
Yeah.
Special. Of course, it was sometime July when
It's coming through the atrium ceiling. Huh?
Yeah.
Are you getting all these birds, Frank?
You bet.
That's good. Is that it?
Is this the place?
Yeah.
Range pigs. They're like range chickens. There's a range chicken there.
There's a raised chicken.
And a range dog.
There's Colby, and now we're home again.
Hi, Colby.
Yeah.
Hey, baby. Hi.
Hey.
Colby. Colby. Baby.
Whoop, right in my shadow. Oh. All right, don't be difficult. What are you doing? Huh? Well, for God's sakes, you know, let's look important. Let's look officious. Come on, get over here in front of the flowers, your mother says. Come on. Boy, that dog obeys me. Don't you? Hey, Hey. Hey, Colby. Nah, he's all right. What you doing? Huh? Little Shih Tzu? Okay, we're on. Colby, what are you doing? What's going on?
What do you see out there? Can we go out? Go outside. Go outside. Do you see the cat? You see a boat. You see a boat? You see a boat? Huh? You see a boat? Wanna go outside? Okay, okay. Okay, come on. Come on.
Let me. Where'd he go? Oh,
Oh, that's cute. Over here, hon.
where?
Over here.
Where?
Look at him.
No. Oh, okay. Now I see. What's going on, Colby? Colby, what's going on? Okay, you ran him off. You want to come in? Okay. Did you run him off? Huh? Did you run him off, Colby? Good boy, Colby. Good boy. Here, look at that little puppy.
Colby, you got your picture. Is Daddy taking your picture? Is Daddy taking
Yeah.
your picture?
Colby, what are you doing?
Look at
That
Daddy.
little old huff huff.
And I'm in my rightful place.
Yep.
Getting my mommy's lap. What's going on, Colby? What's going on? What do you see? Oh, what do you see? You see something else out there? Do you? Do you see
Little
something?
tail wag.
Oh, you are so good. You are so good. You mommy's baby. You mommy's baby. Dr. Smiley thinks you're spoiled.
Well, he's right.
The very idea.
He's right.
Colby's spoiled. You're spoiled rotten, aren't you? You're just rotten. Just rotten.
Love
You're
you.
the cutest thing. Well, Elsa,
He said, oh, where's mine? Where's mine, Father Bob?
Here, Colby.
here. There, yeah.
Yeah.
Wheelchair A counter, second request. Wheelchair attendant with a wheelchair A counter, second request, please.
Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da.
We went to the pyramid. We haven't seen it. What does all do? Actually,
Come on, now I gotta get a picture of you. Don't be off. Come over here with How do I get that back?
There are butterflies floating around here. Fire, I guess. We're getting rained on.
We'll go for it. Everybody's making a run. Everybody's making a
Beautiful butterfly.
bird down here.
It's more like, it's kind of like flamingos, not really, they're more of a
Beautiful. Look at the coloring. There it goes. They've done this very well.
Where's the squirrels, Colby?
Oh, here comes one. Oh, down.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to get up close,
I
so you can see through the window.
I'm seeing through the window.
Look at
A staring contest.
He's going around the other side.
Like peekaboo.
I know that squirrel's chattering at him.
Yeah.
His tail's all cute. Uh-oh.
He jumped over on the... Look, he's not even scared of
Colby isn't doing much either.
But he didn't... Yeah, he didn't see him jump over there. He
Yeah.
was still on the tree. Look,
Yeah.
get this one, darling.
Where's he? Oh, yeah.
Right here.
Squirrels are really pretty though.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty animals.
Beautiful pearl.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that pretty? Oh, you're getting a... Can you get it? You're getting a glare, I think.
Yeah. Istanbul, Turkey.
Alright, this is not bad.
Well, that's 11:52 Houston time.
At night?
Yeah, no, I'm talking to the camera here. And it's 8:52 in the morning in Istanbul, Turkey. And we're at the Swiss Hotel Bosphorus, getting ready to go on a tour for the day. You wouldn't believe how we started this day off. Flying forever. And lost Marilyn's bag. But we're off to see the highlights of Istanbul.
Lunch for those who would like to have snacks or any kind of lunch in that place, and then we're off to the Grand Bazaar, where we're going to spend almost an hour 45 minutes due to the program that we have. First 15 minutes is a show. He banned the 4 wives. No more 4 wives. Unfortunately, no more 4 wives in Turkey. You can only stick with 1. Then he changed the alphabet. We used to use Arabic alphabet, and it's changed into Latin. And the language that the Ottomans used to speak was Turkish, Arabic, and Persian. But locals preferred another name for that. They said Stinpoli, which means to the city. And that Stinpoli, throughout the centuries, it's converted to Stinpol, Istinpol, Istanbul, Istanbul. So these are the derivations of the name of the city, which is not a Turkish word. It's a Greek word, which means to the city, towards the city. So it did not take one day. It took a couple of centuries before they start calling it Istanbul. Do not get confused. We're not changing continent yet. We're just leaving the new part of Europe, heading the old part of Europe. Both sides of the European continent. This is an inland, natural inland called Golden Horn. It's 5 miles only. From here to the end, it's 5 miles. Some of the skyline of the city can be seen. On the right, the Magnificent, the largest mosque of the city on Area Way. On sharp right, ladies and gentlemen, this yellowish and pinkish floored building, which looks very modern, used to be a prison for ladies during the Ottoman period. It's the same thing to the left and on the right. They're the headquarters of certain newspapers. They were, let's call it like that. But because of this new law, they all constructed their new huge skyscrapers outside of this town, and they're moving out of the city. This is the office building of Governor of Istanbul. Istanbul, like Turkey, we have a governor like this. He's a figurehead. And now we have a mayor who's running Istanbul. Same thing for Turkey. We have a president, they have a lady prime minister. And the third country, if I'm not wrong, is United States. They have a lady president. Am I right on that? No? Hillary? She The name of our president is Tansu Çiller. Tansu Çiller. And she's our prime minister, right?
Very cheap. The local one, that's nothing. That's the palace. That's part of the palace. With the shotgun marriage of this commoner to the Sultan's daughter. Yeah.
Because of the authority.
Yeah. We have modern trash down below. Yeah, I've been trying to do that. Yeah. the most beautiful woman in the world.
What kind of one are they doing?
In the 19th century, like 500 years, when they construct the mosque, they construct it as a complex, a huge, big complex. They have the mosque in the center, they have the inner court like this, and then they have the outer courtyard. The pieces of outer courtyard, they would always have a maternity hall where they deliver the babies for the poor people plus the rich people, anybody, for the locals. And then they would have a house for the poor, 1,000 different stories. But the most popular story about it is the Sultan, he wanted to have a mosque with the solid gold minaret. And the architect thought that it's going to be very expensive, so he acted as if he misunderstood the word golden as 6, and he constructed the mosque with 6 minutes. I know it's nonsense, I think it's golden 6 is not the truth. But if you think in Turkish, gold means all.
Oh, here we are in the Blue Mosque. Guess you know.
There's one beach. That's the one that we're heading now, and it's a red shot.
Excuse me, we try Larry has.
Blue month postcard. Excuse me. Do you need blue month postcard? In the Bible, in the Quran, it says, ladies, let your scarf down to your shoulders. Excuse me, one of my friends? T-shirt. Istanbul.
You want to buy? Yes, excuse me, want to buy watch? How much I give?
What about coffee?
Okay. Seven is right?
Yeah.
Two for 10 now.
No.
Okay, sir. Lady. Okay, too. All right? Why not?
You want a Hard Rock Istanbul? Do you want these back?
No, I can keep them. Okay, excuse me. You want to carry on walking?
That's good. It's very, very good.
Man, now this is a bigger one, but this is not the beauty of the other one, from what I recall.
Yeah. Yeah, carefully.
We're gonna watch. Flowers. Smell the fragrance.
Yeah, that's great, isn't it?
I told him when we come out.
If you want, if you go and they could probably get them developed sometime. Yeah, I know.
Smell the fragrance.
Yeah, it's great.
Where's your bag?
In my pocket.
Say if you buy something.
Yeah. Call him, Marilyn.
Apa ada ye?
So we go this way.
Non, à quoi?
Ça sert pour savoir combien on est.
Oui, 28.
Alors il te donne ça, mais ça sert à rien.
Si, elle a dit ça sera nécessaire.
Let's get that part, it's more shaky. Sophia. So the real name of this church is Hagia Sophia, which in Greek means holy wisdom or divine wisdom that represents Jesus Christ. And it's not the original church. It's the third edifice of the churches that ever stood in this ground. The very first one went back to Constantine the Great's period, 4th century AD, and the second one to Theodosius' period. But none of them could make their way to 20th century. They both, for some churches, most of the synagogue and all the mosques. We've seen in the mosque, members in front, most of the ladies go back. So they're parallel. The known emperors would use the door in the center, the door of royalty, and then we have 4 on the right and 4 on the left, doors of the regular people. The door of royalty, which is in the center, has a beautiful mosaic over it, where we have Jesus Christ in the center, seated on a throne. On the right side of Jesus, we have Archangel Gabriel, and on the left, that's Virgin Mary. Underneath the Virgin, we have Leo VI, one of the emperors of the Roman Empire, who kneeled in front of her.
The biggest one. Great structure.
Right now, can you get the hammer down?
How many hundreds of feet is that?
Number 68. That's the Virgin.
Saint Sophia's.
Second church.
168
The church, the church that we're in at the moment, the building, whenever it's constructed, when it was constructed, it winds up being the largest church of the world. Then it's converted into a mosque, now it's a museum, so it's not in the classification anymore. But if it was, it could have been the 4th largest church of the world, still after St. Peter, St. Paul, Dome of Milan, St. Sophia could have been the 4th one. But what we do have over here These are 15th and 16th centuries. This one is from 6th century AD, 1,000 years older than the other three. So it's the first building of the world history where the architect was clever enough to use a dome in the center. The ones before this, they had either a cross design or a walk type of churches, which doesn't have any chance to reach a grandeur like this. But the architect was clever and courageous enough. That is used on Friday. Friday teaching. Right side. We have the holiday part. That is headed by Turks and Flow. For the chanters, for the bands. As you see, if you go to the biggest mosque in the world, to the smallest mosque in the world, you find the altar, the staircase, and the altar. Let's carry on walking this way. 1453 Mehmet II. Well, the seventh sultan of the awarded this in Watch the step again here.
That urn is solid marble. It's been hollowed out, so and it's 5 inches thick. And it was done by hand in, I don't know, 200 BC or some such thing. And there's another one over there that was found in the field. Both of them, 3 of them actually, by a peasant. And the peasant gave them to the Sultan. The Sultan got 2 of them, and the peasant got the 3rd one, and nobody knows where the 3rd one ended up.
The founder of the church, he's holding the model of the church as well in his hand. That mosaic is 10th century AD, about 900 years old. Uncovered in 19th century. The doors that we use to leave the church are the oldest doors of the building. 2nd century BC, 2100 years old. Combination of wood and bronze. Which also shows you that the ground that you're stepping is not original. Because of the renovations, raised about a foot high. The original ground of 6th century is a foot below down level. This one is either 10th or 11th century. Generation. So this door is also recycled. From the temple
Resting dog. Yeah, makes me think about Colby. So Coptic Palace.
Ben anlamıyorum.
Çok merak ediyorum. Umayan taş başlıyor yavrum.
Watch the step right here. now we go through the arch. The bags and cameras through that X-ray machine. You see, it's two different trees. One body big goes in here and leaves the body out there, and around it we have the cypress. Two different trees in the same body. Result of illegal love in the palace.
Gives no fruit.
Gives no fruit.
Well, it's like very much like a banyan with a aerial roots.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
As long as you're going to have them, I'm talking about it.
Absolutely.
They have more practice. You go in here.
This is where the kitchen of the palace of Topkapi is. Did a lot of cooking in there.
Kitchen utensils were not used until the end of the 18th century. Before that, they had the 3 fingers of the right hand that will cut them to. It's a barbecue type of a kitchen, so wood are from the private forest of the Sultans and worked with this way. What do we have here now? The third largest collection of china goods.
All the Sultan's dishes. Yeah, 12,000 pieces. Copper daggers. Emerald on top. The Sultan had a heck of a treasury, didn't he?
Look at these boxes.
Drank beer out of that.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at the jewels.
Yeah. I don't know what this throne is.
Let's see over here.
Yeah, okay.
Dolomon.
Yeah. That's a gold-plated cradle. That beats the hell out of being born with a silver spoon in your mouth.
Diamonds. Looks like rubies too.
Oh, yeah. will eventually. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's see, the left side's Europe, and then the right side is Asia.
we're in Europe now.
Yeah, we're in Europe.
All business is in Europe. Asia is just residential.
Yeah.
So they have to cross the bridge. Çekme abla. Böyle bakma.
Abla. Bak ben buradan aşağı indim şurada. Askeri bölge var ya şurada ablalı. Benim aşağısına. Restasyon oraya.
Now I'm taking pictures.
When it comes back on, it reaches right there.
Okay, we're in Topkapi.
We take the pictures.
Okay.
Lunchtime. There's our hotel, right there, Swiss Hotel Bosphorus. We're on the European side of Istanbul. Ferry boats, which get you across in about 20 minutes to Asia, or you can take the bridge. That takes an hour and a half with traffic. Ready? Cat resting in the noonday sun. Hello. This way. It's the 19th of May, which is a celebration day in Turkey for Ataturk's victory in creating the republic. So all the soldiers are out. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
There you go. Good looking. Very good. The little kings.
Course extra, I'm sure. Poor Rocky. Poor Rocky.
What is it?
Doesn't matter. Who cares? We'll try it.
T, regular Turkish T.
Sounds wonderful.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and a half. 6. Give the tonic, sir. Apple. What she is doing. You've understood, haven't you? Yavaş. Now, very slowly, what she is doing that fast is to take each time a double warp. You see, these are the vertical threads, the vertical threads of the loom, and those warps are wrapped around the loom in such a way that the warps are separated in the front and the rear side. Then the two warps should be the right ones taken from the front and the reverse side. Then she's making a double knot. A double knot is a knot on which the material is is wrapped around one warp and wrapped around the adjacent one. You see? This is the double knotting technique which is only used here in Turkey in the Turkish handmade carpets. What is the other technique? The other technique is the single knotting technique, which is used in the Persian, the Chinese, the Afghan, or the other carpets coming from different part of the world. In the single knot, you will see that the material will be wrapped around one warp and will twist on the adjacent one, leaving one warp free, making a difference in the strength, because when she will pull, the knot will easily come out. On a double knot, çift, çekiştir. You see?
Right.
She is just making the knot tighter and pulling on the knot. How is the carpet made in Turkey? The carpet is made row by row. That means that she has to complete, first of all, the row of knots. To put on the top of that row of knots a double row of weft to hold and press down that row of knots. Well, here the row of knot is not over yet. This is why the weft that she's going to show will only be symbolic. But the whole will be pushed down by the young girl with an iron cardigan comb that we call kirkit. And look here at the tension. You see, ladies and gentlemen, the tension here is very important to understand, because that is a tension which will move from hand to hand and which will put us in the obligation to always use the same hand to start and complete the same carpet. Otherwise, that will be very much visible. Ladies will remember at the moment what happened to a pullover made by two different ladies. That is very visible, and that is deterring the quality of the workmanship. The only thing left is to trim out the piles to equalize their length with that special scissors that we call makas. And that is a work which is continually repeated until the end to complete a handmade carpet. To give you a much better idea, ladies and gentlemen, this is a silk on silk carpet, which is supposed to have at the end 928 double knots per square inch. And you have seen how fast she can be. She's able to weave about 3,000 double knots per day, based on 3 hours maximum of work per day. Why? Because a person cannot stay concentrated more than 18 to 20 minutes in one time. And that is only for young girls. In young boys, you never go over 7-8 minutes. Trust me, I have a boy 11 years old. It's so hard to put him on the work. What are the other reasons that will make us using the young girls and not the young boys for centuries and centuries? That difference of concentration is the first reason. The second and very important reason is the structure of the fingers. The bone structure will get stable at 12 years of age here in Turkey in the young girls, making us using on a longer time a stable tension. Compared to fingers of young boys which the strength is continually increasing until 20-25 years of age. And you cannot, this is why a young boy cannot work on a carpet. The third and maybe the most important reason is that the artistic talent in young girls will be much earlier developed compared to young boys. These are the reasons why the young girls are preferred in that workmanship and not young boys. Ladies and gentlemen, 3,000 double knots on that carpet will represent a quarter of an inch of length completed per day. A quarter of an inch of work completed per day on that carpet.
This will go into how big a?
Oh, this is supposed to be a 3x5 in feet, and supposed to be finished in 18 to 19 months of workmanship. Ladies and gentlemen, if you buy a handmade carpet, this is what you pay in the purchase. You pay certainly the quality of the material used, the quality of the dyes used, because With an average of 400 double knots per square inch in a silk on silk. Have you ever seen a cocoon of silk? Bir tane şey var mı koza? Bana çok çabuk bir koza getirsene. A cocoon.
In the bazaar. The covered bazaar, the grand bazaar. Oh, God.
Yes, I am here.
Yeah, there you are. Whoop. Yeah. 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 No. Lady, do you have white statues? Let's go down this way, or do you want to go down this way?
I remember where.
Yeah, where the flags are.
Oh yeah, like there's no other flags, right?
Well, it tells right over there. Then we turn left. Okay. You want a nice bag, lady? Yeah.
They sell in the States very expensive.
Yeah. Do you want a purse? Okay.
Hi. Can I help you?
How much are your bags?
They are all different price. You want just to have a look inside? Show me which one do you like. You can make special. Turkish lira. Turkish money. Which money do you pay? Turkish lira or your money?
U.S.
US. This one $85. But they are handmade. I have some limitation here. This window. This is real handmade. It is swag. This one is 110. I can show you what I have. Just what I do.
I'm looking.
I don't see the inside. Very many.
Thank you. Yeah. Where are the white statues? I don't think they got white statues.
Yes, please. Would you like to take a look?
No, thank you. You like, lady?
got 100,000.
Yeah. Ellen, where'd you go? Whoop. Oh, there you are. The intrepid shopper.
This is in the leaf and the others are in black. What about these? Are these?
Tea, coffee, and
Yeah,
other
but
things.
you have to, it's not sealed.
This one is 25.
Pardon me.
How many pieces do you need?
Well, not at $20.
How much was you money?
Come on.
Too much. Too much.
If you buy more, so that's up for like $2 each.
Yeah.
We better mush. Thank you.
And you take, now I love
There's the only stash. $5?
Yes.
For the
Wait one more minute, $10.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right over here.
Okay. Hi.
They've got paintings and stuff downstairs.
Yeah.
I think they're kind of interesting.
Yeah. Here comes number 2. Okay. All right, number 2, Buzz.
Didn't they have something, the weaving thing?
Graduate, you have a higher chance than the others to go into the university. Every year, annually, we have about 800,000 people taking these university exams. We have 2 exams. One is selective.
Lights and everything through the windows. I guess that's where we're going.
Yeah.
Why don't I do one of you two? Shall we share? Even Scott knows about campus.
You know everything there is to know about When did you arrive?
Oh, we're having dinner. Oh, I do. Sure. Yeah, oh my God! Watch out. Oh! Ole! That didn't sound like Stardust to me. she goes. Into the fort. What's the name of this place? The fort.
This fort is like 500 years old. Not 1453. This was built just a year before.
This fort was built in 4 months.
Yeah.
In 1452. And then Constantinople fell in 1453.
Are you taking anything?
Oh yeah, that's all right. Go ahead.
Don't want to get my head.
Oh yeah, thanks.
That's okay too.
That's right. We like having other people in our pictures.
Huh? Oh, to walk up there? Yeah. You know, you...
Here she comes. Woo. That's a climb.
Watch it, don't get close to
Yeah.
the edge. Frank, not with the heels
We just came up that step.
on. Frank, get away from the edge. I have a hard time with this. As you all know.
Yeah. You're quite a climber. Now up there is where you can't see the steps because behind that tree. But we were clear up there. Yeah. And a cannon. You wouldn't catch me trying to shoot anything out of that.
During the concert, we have got also birds singing. See, with the music. It's, yeah. It's in the courtyard of Topkapı Palace, Church of Saint Irene. That's for the concerts. And this one, we have a lot of
More cannons.
say they did, in fact, Ottomans, they opened the first
This is at the narrowest point of the Bosporus. And it's the bridge across the Bosporus. Oh, okay. No, go ahead. I did. Every chance I get, I do. And those are the homes over there on the hills of Asia. In Asia, Istanbul.
Yeah, we went to that thing last time.
That's the European side of Istanbul. And that's the Asian side. Do you have anything you want to say? What do I call what?
Let's see here, you told everybody where we are.
Yeah, we're in Istanbul.
How do you like my glasses?
Yeah, sexy blue glasses.
No, lavender.
Lavender blue glass, sexy lavender glasses.
This is a gorgeous day.
Yeah, and that's all.
Some nice examples of houses. The first white one you see on the right is owned by a person who runs a shipping company, shipping agency. Second one is owned by a Greek person, which also resembles a Greek temple. Then after this,
Coming up on the fortress that we're climbing. At the narrowest part of the Bosporus.
Yeah, we're
All in 4 months' time. Now, all along here are these beautiful homes. And then there's this one, which is gorgeous, but it has to be restored. It's the Serenade Palace where we had dinner last night. And they just said there's a room in there that rents for $3,400 a night. Now, that's God knows what in Turkish. You got to finish your dissertation.
on what?
You were talking about, you know, the joys of being on the Bosporus and all that good stuff.
I don't repeat.
Okay, well, I'll get it. If I can get out of this chair, I'll get a panorama. Say goodbye. Love you. Wait a minute.